Officially been chopped and screwed. Mm, 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 mm. All right. Come on in. Who is this now? Pretty T Marie, J. You the first one here. Hey, Christine, what it do, man? Been over. Monique Connor, what's up? Landy B, come on in, y'all. Colette Wishes, what's up, y'all? Dribble God, um, we got Don Yost, Diane Marquez, come on in, baby boo. You looking silly rabbit, what's going on? KCB, Charity Moniz, what's going on? Thank you, Pretty T, for that motherfucking honey, you did. Cindy Estes, so let's say I missed you. Yeah, hey, listen, I think I'm out of Facebook jail, y'all, but it's still telling me I need to verify my inbox because it's been some. So I'm gonna take a picture. Hold on, y'all. But anyway, let's finish roll call real quick. I mean, it's like they got me in the jam. I'm gonna have to use base shit. What's a silent live? Well, man, it's to me a silent live down yo. Maybe when you're in a situation, with haters that do dumb shit. So you might not want to be in the camera at a certain time. Certain locations. Right now, I'm at the desk, so the haters and bitches in the back. They do what they do. They tried to do what they did. So I try to come live, give y'all a place to kick it, hit the thumbs up, we talk our shit. But at the same time, I might not be in the camera, but I might dip in, I might dip out. I might say a few things, throw an idea out there. Somebody may bring up a topic. We get to talking about it. Y'all get to kind of like express yourself and shit. Doodle pants, what it do, G? Little shit like that. The bitch tried to steal my shit too, so whatever. You know, um, But yeah, so Vicky Potts, what's going on with your Linda Estes? You know what I mean? Just a little something like that. Pretty Blue Eyes, what it do, man? Patricia Harlan, you feel me? Shannon Montoya, Controller, what's popping, man? They, you know, they be mad when they see a bad bitch like me. How is you cool? I'm on break, but I don't feel like walking to the break room. I don't want these bitches mad as they always do. Keep making money off of me, I'm telling you. Okay. And I love to keep gloves on, y'all, because my hands be cold. Okay? That's what happens when you're anemic. Okay? You know what I mean? It's like, hold on one second. See, they hit shit like that. That's why I don't feel like walking to the break room, though. But, so I'm going to press mute now. Yeah, dude. So y'all drop some ideas or drop a topic or something or whatever. We finna go to the break room so I can get away from all the sounds and shit. Okay? What up, Blondie? Thank you, Silly Rabbit, for that motherfucking kitty cat happy. China Jeff, what's good in this motherfucker? Gang gang jazz from the long way. Oh, that was a bunny balloon. Thank you, silly rabbit. Yo, yo, controller, thank you so much for that motherfucking super chat, G. Say, Timmy, make the GDs great again. Gang, gang in this bitch, and that's how we rockin', man. 7414 in this bitch, PML, pretty much love from the motherfucking West Coast, goddamn Midwest Coast, motherfucking Chicago, down for the smackdown, standing 10 toes down. You did, straight like that, you know. Real OG, you know, straight out the motherfucking dog, you know, affiliated by association, very much plugged with the goddamn you dig. And that's how we straight popping our shit like that. Now dig that. Thank you for that motherfucking super chat, G. You know, I be mad we be politicking the way we do, G. They be mad at the sauce, man. Y'all rather have Ragu, bitch. We around this motherfucker dripping the real sauce. And it's just that. You dig? Straight off the dome. Just continue to be a man, you know? Don't worry about it, Colette. That's the street politics in me. Don't even worry about it. Down to Jeff. Thanks for that floating hard, man. Say, I'm trying to figure out. Um, I'm just so sick of these people. It's Peaches. Pressure. Thank you for that nine for disco, G. So let me show y'all a picture. Green screen, green. Penny Kawatomo, man. Check it out from the goddamn long way, G. What's happening? We in this joint. In case y'all missed earlier, Cat Cat wanted to stop through and let y'all know she ain't playing with y'all. Let her read, man, you business. You dig? Marcy S, what it do, G? Angela Bent, Silent Live, let's go. You know? Straight off the dome, a little something, something, you know? I don't feel like going to the break room, but I'll get up in the break room and go to y'all in a minute so we can all chit chat um, and do our thing. You know, I just had got my feet comfortable. Yeah, I was seeing when I came in. So Messy Missy, I saw you last Messy Missy. Came in after I was ending the live earlier. So what it do, G? And yes, Miss Peaches doo-doo pants. It's still missing. I tried the bloody Bloody Mary thing to it and it didn't work. Well, you didn't say it right. What you should have said, Miss Peaches. Miss Peaches. Blue wig. Just like that, G. Just like that, G. You see how that worked? You call her name twice, okay? This is Miss Peaches. You missed my live earlier, Pretty T. I talked to Miss Peaches, G. Look, I talked to her, man. Uh, I talked to her. Since maybe I can't remember Laura number after 25 years, G. You know? I figure, hell, surely we can pull up this woman who threw motherfucking maybe that's maybe in the bathtub as a baby. Look at her. This was Mrs. Peaches, G. Y'all didn't know that? This is Miss Peaches, G. They gonna maybe see her legs hanging out the tub. That's her legs, G. I mean, what y'all don't believe me? Y'all don't believe me, G? I got you. Hold on. I know it's, here you go. This is what she grew up to be. The motherfucker that was in that pot, G. She had to throw her in the pot. I grew up in the hood. You know, there go the house behind her, Miss Peaches. You know? And then at night, this what she do. When she take the motherfucking wig off, G, when she take the wig off, G, this is who was raised in backyard barnigans and shit, right? This thing right here. Let me take y'all to the break room, G. We can talk a little shit. Let's go on to the break room, man. Let's go on to the break room, G. Take that off for a second. We just gonna go on to the break room, G, so we can cam up a little something, you know. Cause you know when you sitting at the desk chilling, even if you on break, that's where they used to get mad and try to think they was gonna call a nursing board, dumbasses. Like, damn, when do a nurse take a fucking break? Sometimes just sitting down, getting off your feet, that's cool. But these motherfuckers, they'll hear a light and ordain that it's your whole building. They gave me the whole motherfucking building, y'all. And and there's a patient that bitch the whole motherfucking facility. The facility. A facility. The facility is bitch patients every fucking where. Did that mean I was assigned to all of them? Dummies. Damn. They wanted me to be the know all end all. Say you gonna have this whole building, whether you like it or not, motherfucker. Kicking it with cakes. What it do, G? I missed you earlier. I didn't see you during the live. It was some people, cause you know I'll be extra, y'all. So I didn't see during the live. You know, but I may see y'all now, if that makes sense. Cause there be too much going on, y'all. But this is Miss Peaches, G. I called her name 3 times. Okay. Miss Peaches is the black bitch. Let me wipe this off for you, Jazz. Miss Peaches is the woman that's supposed to raise Maybe. The black bitch. You know, the one she can't pull up a picture on. The one she can't do a damn thing right with, G. You feel me? And then gonna say, something about some collard greens. Bitch, look, if you was eating some lettuce, G, just say that. Cause this right here, G, as good as it got. There you go. She had to wear her name, G. She was the lunch lady from the motherfucking shelter or some shit. Who the fuck knows, okay? And see, I be scared sometimes you work in these places, y'all. And it be seeming like things crawling around. I could have sworn I saw something run past me. I ain't too sure though. I ain't bring my glasses either. But I ain't trying to find out. Now check this, Jane. You know, the black bitch, this bitch, um, that she can't never produce a picture. But she called 25 years ago. She called a bitch that she didn't even know from 25 years ago. This Wolfgang bitch right here, Jazz. Ugh, G. Very hard on the eyes, G. Very hard on the eyes. Somebody should have told this bitch, G, you look like an engineer. The dick of an engineer. Like a ball sack. G. Oh, right. Okay, pretty T. Let me take my AirPods off. Now we finna talk about some shit. Hold on. Hold on. Let me shut this door to this here break room for a second. I'm gonna shut this door right quick, Tammy. Okay, go ahead. I might talk some shit in here. Okay, go ahead. Don't be alert, don't be alarmed, okay? But we in the break room, cause I'm a bad bitch. Now, first of all, bitch, bitch, who put raisins in it? Hold up, bitch. Hold up. Watch out, little bitch. Hold up, bitch. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold on. You're dead wrong, G. Wait a minute. Everybody take a motherfucking second and read Pretty T, Marie, motherfucking comment. Read the motherfucking comment, please. Thank you for the bunny balloon, Linda Estes. I appreciate that, okay? Read Pretty T, Marie comment. She told Connie, y'all put raisins in your potato salad. And she grew up eating it. Ooh, ooh, G. Ooh, don't do it. Don't do it to him. Don't do it. Don't do it to him, G. Don't, hey, what to do, Miss Money? Look, G. I'm trying not to do it to y'all, G. I'm trying not to do the Karate Kid on you motherfuckers, G. I'm trying not to. You feel me? I'm really trying not to have to go there with y'all. You feel me? On some, like, first of all, bitch, I'm trying not to go there, G. To even fucking say, what to do, Kelly Buchanan? Maybe you are that white woman. It's you. In the eyes of a dead dick, it's you. It's you, G. It's you, bitch. When you looked at this Wolverine looking asshole right here, you don't see the possibilities of a white dude. You don't see a white dude here. So you learned everything about being a nigga up to 6 years old. Let you tell it. Miss Peaches had you from 0 months, bitch, with your crocodile head ass. Ho, you a lion dog fish scale looking bitch. Miss Peaches had you from 0 to motherfucking 6. And now you know everything you needed to know about niggas. You just ain't know that calling black people niggas. You learned every fucking thing in the world. The encyclopedia was handed down to your bald head, ugly ass, bitch. Your bald head, bitch, I'll fuck your ass up, G. On my mama, man. I swear to God, G. Bro, if I ever saw you, G, you would think I'm finna walk up to you and have a conversation. I'll be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's all crazy. Bop, right there, your motherfucking shit, G. Swear to God. You hitting the floor. I'm coming for cat. Whitney, I got you too. Long Gumby bitch. G, all around you hoes. I told you, Leggo. I said they can jump me, G. They can jump me. Let them jump me, G. They ain't gonna get nowhere with it. Let them jump me. Let them jump me, G. Let's see what they can do then. Hey, look, G, let me get ready for this. Look at this shit, G. Time to fight, G. Time to fight. Take off my chain, G. It's time to fight. It's time to fight, G. Listen. You told Connie, her family, let me read it pretty to you. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I see it too, Jazz. Dan from Roseanne, he look better. He ain't got no wrinkles in his skin. Uh-huh. Okay, and he don't wear a diaper. Hey, Jane Morgan. Look, y'all, I'm trying to be on my best motherfucking behavior. Now, look. Motherfuckers. The comment says, she told Connie, y'all put raisins in your potato salad. And she grew up eating collard greens. Ain't this kind of mother. I can take this table, boy. I can take it, but it ain't mine. I can take it, but it ain't mine. I could take this. It ain't mine either. But I can think about it. The world should be worried when we see these. Whenever one of these are minding their own business, there's a big gallon of fucking lard walking around, stomping Sasquatch, big-footed bitch that's lurking, trying to piss off and shit around this thing here. To most of us, it would be considered a bush, correct? Or a plant or bush. But for a butch ass Dude, it's the beginning of a good Friday night. You know, gee, I've been wanting to do the Thriller. Dun 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 dun. This how your pussy look, G. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. That motherfucker wiggly as fuck. Hey, look, G. Cut. Time out, G. Marcus, G. Read the fucking comment, man, at the flow. Hey, look, G. Pretty T say she told Connie to y'all put raisins at Connie. Maybe. You grew up eating what? Bitch, at 6 years old, it's not determined that you grew up anywhere. That's not how you start or end a conversation, dumb bitch. That's just the beginning of your childhood. It's not true anyway, bitch. You lie to kick it. You lie to make your fucking point valid. When in the end, you don't think about how fucking dumb it fucking sounds, bitch. You don't have a fucking moment to think to your slow ass fucking retard brain to tell yourself, before I say this bullshit, let me first process my lie to myself. Lie to self. Lie. Well, let me see if I tell them that Miss Peaches got me at 6 months. Then wait, I might not want to say that. Why? Well, because I can't say that shit. She had me from 0 to 3 years before. Then it was like 0 to 3 months to 6 months. So let me think about this shit. Let me take a second to see how it sounds to me. You don't do that, do you, bitch? You don't hook on phonics, bitch. You don't. This is Miss Peaches, Marcus, the black bitch that raised Maybe. I found the G. There you go. Red hearts if y'all believe me that this is Mrs. Peaches. Blue hearts if you wish Maybe would die. You can vote twice. Now, this is Miss Peaches. Whether it's a figment of her imagination or not, clearly she's passed on the family honor with the blue wig. She immediately saw Maybe running her whole ass around Pepper Park bushes. She put her in the tub right there, y'all. That's Maybe in that pot of water. You don't believe me, Marcus? You wonder how's that her white ass in that motherfucking skillet, right? Getting a bath. Well, what's the difference? What's the difference? Class is in session, motherfuckers. She's saying that Connie puts raisins in her potato salad because she ain't one of them type of white. Let me explain something to you, Maybe. I wouldn't give a fuck if you was an airbrushed white bitch, right? Look at you. What type of white? Bitch, you the president white. You George Bush white. You coming to America, the slave master white. Let me move out the way. What white, what other white? Bitch, you're not even a different nationality. You're not even German, French, goddamn it, Dutch. What? Connie is a different white, is what you said? Because she ain't ate collard greens. You grew up eating collard greens. So from 0 months, bitch, being an ugly fucking white piece of shit as a baby, right? A fucking turkey with a gaping hole. You just flourished. Make it sound blacker. I grew up eating collard greens. Connie from the South. You know, there's a lot of white people in the South, dumb bitch, that perhaps with your
equator face ass perhaps, you know, might actually know a thing or two about Southern food. Say what? You know, while you was chasing niggas behind Pepper Park, beaches and bushes getting fucked, right? There are some white people that are down south. They're rooted in this here. They have learned and or been presented this whole philosophy of soul food, or god fucking damn, at least some collard greens. You racist bitch. Hey, Hawaiian I. That is so even racist of you to even say, I ain't grew up eating no potato salad. I bet y'all put raisins in y'all. Bitch, your ass look like Lex Luger, bitch. Hulk Hogan. You Hulk Hogan white. What you mean? You thought you was 8 Mile white? We'll give Eminem light skin. Bitch, you white. With this no-name hoodie. G, no-name hoodie, no-name Bartholomew Hell. Going up the mountain, over the hills and where we go. But come on, lumberjack bitch with the hat not to match. Look, G. I don't know what type of white you thought you was. I don't know what kind of hardcore roach. I'm finna give you a hardcore motherfucker, right? You thought I was finna call you tough, didn't you? Over my dead body, bitch. What kind of motherfucking... Hey, Patty, I can't believe that she was saying, how do you tell Connie? Y'all are both white, evidently, clearly, 100%. It has been you, May, that has told me. We're going to speak about racism, right? Connie points out that some sisters look just alike. I wouldn't give a fuck. Let me show y'all my sister. Here's my sister now. Let me show y'all a picture real quick. Let me show you something. I wouldn't give a fuck whether or not I agreed with it, if y'all agreed with it, or none of that. If somebody said, hey, you and your sister look just alike, or whatever the case may be, you know, kind of just like Lady J's husband. They could have looked alike, but he looked better. His hair's combed. He ain't got a belly top. And his teeth is clean. But let me show y'all a better picture, okay? If somebody were to tell somebody, say, look, you and your sister look just alike, right? And to some people, we might. To some people, we might not. Now, here's me and my sister a couple of years ago. Okay? A couple of years ago. Now, same mother. It's not for, let's say, Pretty T. Marie. Be my example, right? Let's say you want to shoot a shot, or you want to turn me up against somebody, or because that's what she was doing. She was trying to put the jumper cables on Mary's slow ass back. But the slowness in Mary's head couldn't catch on to the play. So when she said, I think all of them look alike. Y'all are sisters, bitch. And 2 of y'all, unfortunately, survived in the same nutsack. So twins come about, right? Same mother. Now, this is a couple of years ago. She's a lot smaller now. Same mother. I don't give a fuck. There are some people in this room, if I was, now, let's say Pretty T, like, you know what? And Tippy was trying to be racist. Or whoever, let's just say, make up somebody, whatever. Gonna sit up there and say, they look alike. Now, It just so happens we may not look that much alike in reality, correct? But there's one underlying factor that will always remain. We come from the same bloodline. So you know what that means, bitch. There are some people that might, but who would it be for Pretty Marie to be like, hell nah, I don't get no fuck. I don't think y'all look shit alike. I don't get no fuck. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking with it. That's just what it. Okay, bitch, do you want to fight? I mean, what's up? Because you finna fight me because motherfuckers is telling me that me and my sister look alike, and you want to get your point across, and you want to turn me up so I can go after who you into it with. Okay, so are we? Because you're getting real aggressive, G. You're getting real aggressive, G. Because what's up? What's T? That's an older picture, y'all. But for the most part, you know, just an example, y'all. These are just examples. You know, just to say, you know, here's more of a better picture, still a couple of years ago. Now, here we are, two pictures. Same mother. Exact same mother. Came out the same hole. That's not gaping like yours, man. Exactly the same mother. So there are some people that always think we're together. We're in a relationship when we're out, we're shopping, we're doing things together. We were at a birthday party here. So who in the world would it be for Pretty T? Because she fall out with somebody, right? Because maybe hates Connie. She mad because Connie's a pretty, beautiful white woman. Blonde hair down her ass, blue eyes, can grow hair, look nice, skin is firm. You know, everything that you're not, you're a butch wolf. So, who is Pretty T to be like, I don't give no fuck, I don't give a fuck, y'all racist because y'all, I don't see it, I don't see it. I don't see it. So what? Bitch, agree to disagree. How you gonna turn the sister? How you gonna try to tell my sister and make it to be what now? What? Cause do you want to fight Mary at this point? Cause she not going with this bullshit. Do you want to fight motherfucking the other bitch, the big old bitch, the sister, or whoever the fuck? Or do you want to fuck cat ugly ass? Cause you just so offended that y'all think that that's they sisters. I don't think she look like Cat. Getting a little bit jealous, right? I don't think she look like my motherfucking eater. She eat my pussy now. We got the same mother. Exact same woman. Same woman, y'all, is where we derive from. There's no in between. That's why I said my sister look more like her. Don't y'all see it now? People would say me because the light skin, my hair was, more wavier back then, however, whatever. But understand what I'm saying here. It ain't bitch for your toolbox fucking Wreck-It Ralph looking ass. Take that beautiful woman down while I'm talking my shit. Hold on. It ain't for your ugly motherfucking duckling looking mother. Bitch, I'll fuck your ass up on the guys, G. On the guys, G. You wouldn't stand a chance, G. Bitch, I'm coming like that, G. I swear to God, G. Cause what in your mind, you was the racist the whole time. The whole conversation sounds so fucking stupid. Like, G, you more mad because Mary said that's nothing. We sisters. We sisters, G. How the fuck do you get so fucking mad? How you mad because it's common that They are biologically and scientifically related. What's going on, Rose? They are genetically. They have one of the bitches got the exact same DNA. How do you come in and interfere with your big lumberjack back with the motherfucking flaps to fucking match? How do you come in and tell once again, how do your white ass insert yourself into niggerism? How do your white ass insert yourself into niggerism and think you gon' reclassify? Bitch, you are your ancestors. You are your colonizing ass ancestors. You wanna come in and tell them what type of nigga they is. Who they look more like. Damn, last time I checked, they mama pushed them ugly bitches out. Last time I checked, they motherfucking mama pushed them bitches out. Always in black folks' business, ugly bitch. Bitch. Motherfucker. Now, how in the fuck, G, do you sit up there even when you think this is something I'm finna lead off with this. This is my moment. Let me reach. Bitch, your ponytail can't even reach your ear, G. You got a permanent AirPod, G. Exhibit A, your ponytail. Can you hear me? Exactly. Ponytail. G, how do you insert yourself into some nigga family like that? But then you want to tell the world a bitch that ate a black servant of yours, that ate your nasty ass fucking Ren and Stimpy looking ass pussy. You want to tell the world we're sisters. We're sisters. How in one element, you white ass, you cool to say we sisters, but the fucking sisters that's blood related in the same twin sack, they ain't allowed to look alike. Why? Because your white ass said it's impossible. Your white ass said, I don't give a fuck. Connie over there like, okay, well that's your opinion. Fine. You don't think they look alike? I think they do. We can agree to disagree. I don't give a fuck, like I said. They don't look shit alike. Bitch, what's up? Gloves off, bro. Knuckle. What's up, G? You ain't said shit. G, what's good, bro? What type of motherfucking time, G? What type of... See, you ain't even see that, bitch? Woo! I'm talking about laying heavy, y'all. Woo! 100 hit combo. Y'all be like, this bitch must be on something. Hell nah. Till my hands break or bust open, I would never stop with that bitch. I swear to God. My bone will be hanging out by the time I stop. It'll be hanging out. And I mean that. Because how is it that it's not good enough? Mary is slow. I take that and I know that. She's a retired bitch for even not recognizing that she's being exploited. But this is the vulnerability that her slow ass has. Now that she become other people, she got this. I could have told you the bitch was schizo from the motherfucking dog. However, she's a goofy hoe that chooses, but guess who always allows these retarded ass people to be exploited? You guessed it. Predator Wreck-It Ralph Bill, aka May Lester. Now, she was a bit perturbed. She was a bit perturbed that Mary ain't catch on. Why you ain't getting, well look, you tried to instigate that shit? I said, damn, it's not working. You pissed. It's not working. She's like, well, we do look alike. You know, she instantly dummied it down. Chopped your whole fake ass microaggression. No, because I know that she's a racist. Because white bitches like that, I know. Nah, I know about white bitches like this. I know about white bitches like this. That for 40 fucking years called black people, her kids included, niggas. I know about white bitches like this that laid and fucked a 14-year-old motherfucking nigga boy that she supposed to have in her motherfucking authoritative god fucking damn care and mishandled Chris as well. He's not to be fucking forgotten. Under the both preteen, teens if you will, bitch was 25 motherfucking years old. And I'll never forget about it. This type of white bitch is one in which who terrorized my Nelly, took all her god fucking damn hair off her motherfucking scalp. Because what you said the other day, I'm the type that'll get mad and get jealous and go in the motherfucking room and have a fit and be crying. Bitch, she ain't crying over no fucking toolbox ass conductor. But who was crying was a mad bitch like you. Cause what difference do it make, bitch? If y'all break up, he could go with the other Polly. You was the jealous bitch that you rolled down on my motherfucking Nelly, bitch. Took her out to the fucking desert, G. Put the clippers to her head like you was finna pew her, bitch. And then hit her. And then shaved the motherfucking hair off and left her deserted. Threw her phone away from her. That's the type of white bitch you is. Nah, you the type of white bitch that use black motherfuckers for monetary gain, exploitation, sexual gratification, motherfucking monopolize, misappropriation of motherfucking funds, bitch. You're the type of motherfucking white bitch that tears down the black fucking community by thinking and acting like you that God's gift, bitch, when you're motherfucking robbing them of more than what the fuck they're even motherfucking, they're way worth more. You set a limit for them, they don't know no better. Half the time, they fucking pre-adolescents, adolescents, motherfucking young ass adults, and you come in like you Captain fucking Favor hoe, bitch. Is you cool, hoe? That's the type of white bitch you right, Kanye ain't like that. But you are. You the type of bitch, you wanna know what separates you and Kanye? You the type of white bitch that'll sit around and take in runaways. You see they poster one day, the motherfucking poster on the wall one day at the grocery store. You say, well, they turned 18 over here, but they've been at your house since they were 17. And even if that's the case, bitch, why the fuck is it so important to have these motherfuckers that's on posters in your house, white woman? Send them black ass motherfucking kids on their way. Don't that make motherfucking sense? That ain't even half of it. Oh, this type of white woman, let me tell you something. Well, destroy her motherfucking daughter's mental health. Already, they played in her motherfucking daughter's face, ain't been shit to her fucking daughter. Like her daughter said, she can count on 2 hands how many dicks she done seen as a fucking kid. This type of white bitch that'll fuck her motherfucking daughters. 5 of them. And won't give a fuck. And will say this. I found the text message the other day, y'all. I found it and I made it a favorite. Let me show y'all something. When she fucked Tati's girlfriends and all that shit here, right? I found the text the other day. 1 second. Okay. I made it a favorite, hoping that it made it. Well, first of all, let's give it up for motherfucking Connie. You're not that type of white woman. You're absolutely not. Blonde bombshell. Beautiful. Full of life. Educated. Disease free. A mother. registered nurse. Number one, you're absolutely right. You're not this type of white woman. You're not. She has teeth, she can grow hair. You are this type of white woman. Beetlejuice and Batman assholes combined. You look like a fucking spider, bitch. Bitch, what? Ugly bitch. Look, G, let me find this text that you used to blackmail Tati. I pulled it up the other day. I screenshotted it. At least I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Shit, just lie about it. You was telling her, here you go. After you fucked her motherfucking girlfriends. Calipetto, when you see this what you was looking for, asked me about before. You say, that's Tati's message with you. This the type of motherfucking mama you is. I'ma get you an apartment where Anthony stay under my condition. This when she put you out there about Ivan. About how old was Ivan? How old was Ivan? After you fucked her fifth girlfriend, she had enough. Or fifth motherfucker she used to fuck. Or fifth motherfucker that she liked to have fucked. Or fifth motherfucker that used to call you mama. Ho, whichever semantics you want to use, bitch. You half their fucking age, you old creepy motherfucking freak. I'ma get you an apartment where Anthony stay under my condition. She said, I'm gonna get off. I'm going to get it. She said, shut my page down. Tati say this. You want to pay me to shut up? No, I'll never pay you to shut up. You would just lose me permanently. But I got you, baby girl. Look at how she uses manipulation to silence her own fucking child. And when you're in a situation where you need help or you ain't got nothing, this, that, you on substances, you struggling, this is how people make people shut the fuck up right here. She said, no matter how much you just did to embarrass me, you embarrassed yourself, bitch. Being a 40-year-old motherfucker, fucking on a 19-year-old and living in her grandmama's motherfucking house, bitch. No matter how much you did, what you did to embarrass me, I was still trying to help you to get a place. To be stupid. Oh, this is maybe telling her. No matter how much you just did to embarrass me, I was still trying to help you get a place to be stupid. She said, you're talking shit about me all over social media, but want me to give you money. Whatever the fuck the other rest of that motherfucking message was. I better go up there and get my charger. Here's the deal, G. The type of motherfucking white bitch that you are, you want to brag on getting a plate of collard greens, bitch? Because last time I checked, from 0 to 6 years old, you know, the fifth story that you telling now. 0 to 6 years old didn't make you grow up somewhere. Half of that you don't even have memory for. Because that's how the psychological memories and shit don't even really start forming till maybe 3, 4, something like that. So granted, you telling me you became an adult. You was grown as fuck at 6. You in the kitchen, water whipping, cooking up collard greens, dressing, this, that. Bitch, you don't have to fucking lie to kick it all the motherfucking time. You done better saying, I grew up there. I was about 16 when I left. That's an entire life, so to speak, as you're entering adolescence, teenager. How in the fuck is a bitch that started in kindergarten say, I grew up, I was raised in the motherfucking hood, G. I was gang in the motherfucking, bitch, you was a fucking sick 5 and 6. We 5 and 6, let you tell it. It was 3 to fucking 6 months. It was 3 to motherfucking 6 months, G. Mika B, what it do, G? It was 3 to 6 months. Now it's this. Another fun fact. How your bitch ass say that your co-defendant took Tati ugly ass anywhere, bitch? You forgot. He was locked the fuck up, bitch. He was locked the fuck up, bitch. How the... You thought, bitch, G. How, Colette, you brought it up in Connie's life. Shout out to you for being on the page I was on. Ain't no co-defendant, bitch. Took your ugly ass daughter nowhere. You know why? He was locked the fuck up too. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, you lie so motherfucking much, G. I swear to God, G. I swear to God, G. Like, look, G. Hey, Hawaiian Eye. You say, well, you know, cause like, my co-defendant, yeah, you know, cause he the one that actually had Tati for like 2 days. She thought about it. Bitch, how you leave your daughter with a co-defendant? How you leave your daughter with this new nigga that put a fucking hit out that you had a part in putting the hit out on with your motherfucking baby daddy? She thought about it, G. She thought about how that shit was gonna sound in an instant. She thought about it and said, yeah, well, he only had her for like 2 days and then he brought her to her dad. How the fuck? Oh, you so fucking dumb, bitch. If me and my co-defendant are locked up for motherfucking attempted murder, how is he even going to see his own mama, let alone dropping your ugly ass fucking daughter off any motherfucker way, G? So let me get this straight. They left his black ass out. That's what it was. They said, well, look, nigga, you did that because we got gang in this bitch where we do before. So you did that. Let's lock up the white woman. Red hearts, that sound dumb as fuck. Blue hearts if you wish she died. You can vote twice. How did your motherfucking co-defendant drop that ugly bitch off? How? Hold on, make sure nobody calling me. They know where I'm at. We got the microwave. You call me? Tammy?
That's a doe talking. That's a doe.
I thought you was talking or calling me.
She's calling.
Gotcha, okay. Cool. I'm on break. Now check this. You voted twice? Good. Great listener to Pretty T. Love that. Gotta have that, you know. She telling Nita's dying story. Messy, man. Messy. Look, motherfucker. Ooh. Look, G. So, hey, Mel. Look, G. Hey, listen, Mel. Say she got pregnant after she got out of jail. What the fuck she went to jail? Mel, don't start no shit, Mel. Don't do it to me, Mel. G. Mel, you know she said when she did the hit with her baby daddy or dude, her boyfriend, her new dick, to take out the baby daddy, she said when they got booked, her co-defendant, you know, the one that did 13 years plus because she snitched on him, and she did 7 months at the St. Bernardino Detention Center. Well, guess what, Mel? She said he took Tati and kept her for 2 days because she was locked up. And then the co-defendant, dropped off Tati to her daddy, her own daddy, you know. Then, maybe for 2 days she was there, and the daddy brought it to the daddy's mother. So last time I checked Mel, please tell me, Mel, the last time I checked Mel, what it do, Eureka? The last time I checked Mel, can a co-defendant that's locked the fuck up, can a co-defendant drop off anybody? Can a co-defendant drop off anybody, Mel? If you booked, you booked. Right? We both booked. Who dropped off who? Who dropped off who? Jen Morgan. You know that. Just lie about it. You're right, man. Right. I'm Millie Vanilli. Yeah. Do. You know, fuck it. Whatever. Just lie about it. But if you thought for 1 second in America, they was gonna lock the white woman up whether she was right or wrong, and the black dude was gonna be walking around dropping off fucking kids. Now you strange dude you just hooked up with in a couple of weeks, now all of a sudden he's the baby daddy of the year. You just met this nigga. That's what she thought about. She said, damn, I can't say that, because if I say that, they're gonna clock it like you left your baby with a dude, some random dude. How did this make sense? Your daughter, this child rather, you left because what, she's 28? So that means she was born in what? Motherfucking 2002 somewhere? However, point is, first of all, look, G, I better go get my charge, or so I better. Oh, it's 5%. We good for a little bit. You know, black people wait to the end. This the thing. To even say, now, she got locked up May of 2003. We're in April of 2006. So 23 years ago, May got locked up. And her co-defendant as well. From 2003 to 2026, where we are, that's 23 years ago. We all know Tati just made how old? 29. So Tati was like a 6-year-old, right? So you just left your 6-year-old fucking daughter with some random ass nigga, allegedly, that you did a hit with on your own baby's daddy. But, you know, you making phone calls to the house. Yo, G, go pick him up. Go pick him up. Pick my baby up. Bring her to her daddy house. Bring her to the daddy house, okay? What to do, Jessica J? Bring the baby to her daddy. And we'll take over from there. Like, nobody's thinking about this shit, G. I want to know this too, Missy. How the fuck did she get COVID in the motherfucking freezer in the morgue? Well, oh, God. Whew. I gotta pull it together. Guys. I'm not at home. I can't destroy them for nothing here. But I can kick you in the fucking face, bitch. Yeah, her dad was dead. Look, y'all. Oh. And then, what's another thing? It's just so many dumbass stories. Now, you took this baby, whatever the fuck it was, you forgot you said you did CPR on it, bitch. You forgot that you said you picked the fucking blood clot up or whatever the fuck it was and did CPR. So what you do CPR on? Hey, Leader Ezel. Leader Ezel, rather. I've seen her live. She said Tati's baby dad mother. Yeah, she said that she had the co-defendant drive Tati to her own daddy From there, she was with her dad for 2 days, maybe 3 days, or however long. The daddy, Tati's dad, drove his daughter, Tati, to his own mother, Tati's grandmama. And allegedly, that's where she was staying at. You know. Um, hey, Aries baby 991, I done kind of calm down, y'all. Because I swear to God, G. Um, I swear to God, and then to say the type of white woman that you are, and you're gonna try to demean another white woman, try to demean her and say y'all probably how racist is that? Like you are capital KKK. Like you gonna say she the type to put raisins in her fucking potato salad. Bitch, you look like you could use a raisin or two. You bald faced, ugly ass bitch. Look like you put a fucking couple of niggas in your fucking mouth and got infected and a walking fucking disease and a horrible presenting motherfucking dude. How about that? Like you think your shit is gold. You think your shit is gold. You don't look worth a shit. You ain't got shit. Your whole house is getting furnished by fucking TikTok right now. You want to lay on your ass and get fucked all day. Is what you want to do. But then ask somebody say, what is this dude doing for you? Oh, I don't want this dude to do nothing for me. He ain't gotta do nothing for me. But you had Whitney, a whole woman working like a motherfucking Hebrew slave, gotta get off, lick your ass before she go to bed. Cause if she don't, you gonna go do a fucking dick on her. You had Whitney working so motherfucking hard that she done got used to this shit. She get 3 hours, 2 hours of sleep. And y'all used to wonder how I do it. Okay, when hoes get out here and realize that it's possible, and bitch, I don't gotta drive to get it. I do what I do while I'm in a motherfucking place of resident or employment. And it was that difficult for y'all to understand that damn the bitches do doubles. Or she might work here off 2 days, go three, might be off four. This, that, like bitch, we could do what we want to do. It only makes sense when you ugly ass juvenile diabetes face ass hoes gotta do something. Now all of a sudden you can understand how you can work and do things like that. Hold on. Oh, you good, you good. You good. Yeah, you good. You get an ice bucket. Yeah, I need to get some ice. I need to go get a pop. But this the thing though. You know, it just makes you gotta wonder though. Like, who do you think you are? You are what the ideology of white supremacy is. You really think your shit glitter gold. You really think you're better than other motherfuckers. You really look at black motherfuckers as being inferior to motherfucking you. You do. You really feel like whatever the fuck you say is law, and no matter what the fuck anybody else says in or their opinions, it doesn't matter because a big, husky, white dog looking bitch like this says so. You finna have Mary questioning her own genetics. If y'all didn't see Manipulation 101 in raw form, I don't know what else to tell y'all. If y'all wasn't able to see manipulation and how someone can mash on a situation, mash on a conversation, stay on it, make you feel and question yourself, especially knowing Mary don't get it all. She wanted Mary to react, get upset, cuss out Connie, or be like, yeah, 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 you are racist, to get the other blacks over there, the coons, they're not regular blacks like us. Pretty T, they not like us, you know, they're not like us. They're coons that be over there, fantasy and everybody, they're coons. I gotta get my charger, y'all. I'm gonna turn the camera off for a second. I gotta get my, oh, I can open this back up for you, Tammy. I'm gonna get my charger, but y'all can still hear me, y'all in my ear. Turn the camera off. Turn it off, yeah. So, this is my thing. It behooves me. Somebody can make it like what they got going on is that much more. Like she bigger than the program. It wasn't okay. Left my charger. Where I put it at? Oh, here it is.
Like it wasn't okay that um like it just didn't make no sense how um did I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. Oh, it didn't make any difference of how Mary might have felt about her own resemblance, own, you know, and then it's like to try to then make her feel like her opinion is not warranted. Like it's not good enough. Her word. You like, well, you don't think that, so oh well, I do. Like, cause damn, bitch, if you trying to be an instigator, I see what type of child you was, bitch. You not only was you some old freaky, weird ass fucking pedophile, but on top of it, to make things worse, you was the one that sit there and start all the bullshit and then go run. Be like, yeah, she said this. You should just go up to her and hit her. You should just go up to her and like push her. Wonder if I'm still in the ear. I just need to get some wipes. Not in the ear. I gotta see if y'all can still hear me. I gotta see if y'all can still hear me. I hate that don't be slamming. Make sure y'all can still hear me. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, I had to get that, and I thought I had some gloves right here. I'll just grab some off this card. I'm gonna take a couple of gloves off your card. Wipe this down. Um, but I find that to be so disrespectful, guys. That's like if somebody said, "Hey, Connie, you really look like your daddy. Y'all look like twins." Now they're not twins, but that's her dad. Who is it for me to just, even if I stated my opinion, okay, everybody got an opinion. That's fine. How do you beat out the program itself? If someone says, "Oh, Connie, you look just like your dad," and she says, "Well, okay, yeah, I can see that." And then other people are like, "Yeah, y'all do look alike and y'all kind of talk alike too, Connie." Who am I to be like, no, the fuck they don't. No, they don't. Y'all some motherfucking liars and I don't give a fuck. It's my opinion. And this and that. It's like you almost wanted to say, "It's my child." I was waiting on that. All right, cool. All right, cool. I think I'm back. Okay, I think I'm back, y'all. 'Cause I had got a phone call. They trying to get me to come in somewhere else, some other place. I'm like, I'm already at a place for this here shift. This. They like, "Oh man, we sure we're gonna ask you, could you come in?" I guess they really short. Another location that I go to. Um. Okay, so we good. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just got a phone call. That's all it was. But I just find it to be very disrespectful. If somebody telling you about their genetics, their family tree, even it's really offensive to even think you're entitled to speak on a motherfucker family, to be honest with you. Now, when it comes to arguing whether or not they look alike, arguing like, okay, cause bitch, is you finna tell me that you my dad? I mean, where we going with this? Like, where we going with this? You doing all this back and forth, and the person that's the sister of the three sisters that has the same mama, obviously, two of them have the same dad, now don't they? Mom and dad, right? Because they're twins, identical. So, nonetheless, they have the same mother in all of this, okay? So, why would you feel that entitled to step into this Negro family tree? Oh, because you made yourself cat sister after she done put her mouth on you and this whole weird, freaky ass thing that y'all had going on where, you know, Ivan's nieces, Cat the mama, both of y'all gonna lay with Ivan, then you gonna lay with him, with her. Like, this Uncle Chester the molester ass fucking family dynamic is sick as dog shit. But then to feel like you could say something on somebody's family, I feel like as a white woman, just know your fucking place. When it comes to black families and things like that, it's been enough that has been stripped, has been destroyed, has been omitted, has been skipped, has been hidden, lied, burned down. It's been so much motherfuckers like you, maybe, that when somebody, hey, Grand Sweet Trees, is sitting up here, you could have stated that. Okay, look, I feel like Matt and Connie's a racist. She said, even though you was reaching, bitch, longer than that ponytail, could see the back of your earlobe. You knew what you were trying to do. You was trying to put the jumper cables on Mary so that she could be that sit off crash dummy, go hard as hell. Then by y'all talking about it on your platform, other people in the audience would have been like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Connie is racist for that because they slow. Anybody in their right mind, common sense mind, would say, hey, honestly, just like Mary did, because her default settings, whether she acts like a 13-year-old or a 12-year-old, she in her default settings of innocence knew, well, we are sisters. So yeah, we might look alike. Then you gonna lie to kick it. And then on the live that Connie played tonight, you gonna say, oh, the person who gave me the bone, delivered the bone, was just like Connie was over there saying, they look just alike. They look just alike. They look just alike. They look like, first of all, so Connie on repeat now? Since when? Like, how thirsty must you be? How much in desperation must you be? How much in desperation must you be that you sit up there and piggyback off your own first lie, because we know you watched Connie's live or my live, something of the sort. But now you want to act like something was sent to you. So when you say, I don't think that they don't look shit alike, da 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 da, okay, that's your opinion. If Connie says she feels like an IMO, you learned that tonight too, right? Feel like they look alike. Well, half of that is the fact that they're actually blood related. Thank you, China Jeff, for that 100G. Then you say, well, I don't give a fuck. I feel like Connie was being racist. I feel like it, and I know white people like that. I know white people. Bitch, you come from that. That's who raised you. You just found a niche, be around niggas, Negroes, because you was fucking behind Purple Park beaches, bushes, or whatever the fuck it is. So within your niche, you began to emulate your surroundings. So for you to say that Connie used to talk like a regular white girl when she hit the platform first, now she talk with slang, and now you don't know Connie to know really what she talk like outside of social media. If she was running a certain type of platform or a certain type of this, we all got a professional voice. Not to mention, who are you as a white bitch to tell somebody that you talking in a as a regular white bitch, but now you talk with slang? Hello. I don't know why you keep trying to make Connie seem like she come from this Partridge Family ass setup or some fucking, I don't know, Quaker house type shit. Connie can hang with the best of them. I mean, what are you talking about? Connie talk shit, but you wouldn't know that because y'all don't talk on the phone and shit, bitch. I know you wish you was probably, but here's the deal: you can't say what Connie and how Connie talk. You got in your mind, just like you had in your mind of what's Cat's sister y'all name? The ugly bitch that she, what is her other sister name? Shit. Coyote, wild, ugly. What is it? Chloe. I think that's it. Chloe. So we'll say Chloe. CJ. Okay, cool. Thank you, pretty T. So we got CJ, big lumberjack, big body built ass, right? May, you thought that Kanye was supposed to be her photographer. They knew they looked like dog shit when they pressed the live on TikTok. They knew um they knew exactly what they looked like when they pressed the live. That's no different when you live, ugly motherfucker, and somebody send me a video or a picture of you. Do you think they waited until your glamour shot came in, which never fucking happens because it doesn't exist in your bloodline because you ugly as bat bald shit, okay? But you thought that Kanye was supposed to pre-screen your fucking photos, all y'all ugly ass photos. She was supposed to be like, well, let me hold on now. Uh, Whoever you are that sent me this picture of them on live looking a hot ass mess, looking like fucking Jumanji and Runaway fucking planet Uranus, snow globes, the Negro version. Okay. Um, so I'm confused. Like, what was Connie supposed to do? What do you mean she could have found a better picture? Clearly you had a problem with the picture. Cause they thought they was doing it. They pressed the live button. They continued the live when motherfuckers was probably telling them they ugly as fucking shit. They continued to go with the live. They continued to kick it. They continue virtual vibes. What it do, G? They continue to be true to themselves. But that wasn't to your liking, May. So then what did you do? You crafted a fucking way to tell them stop coming on live looking ugly as fuck. And how you did it was you took a picture that someone sent Connie and act like, yeah, she was trying to be funny, talking about all y'all look alike. First of all, the person that you talking to wasn't even in the picture. So how is it that you saying you trying to kick off something and the motherfucker that you talking about, somebody trying to say, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. She pulled up the ugliest pictures of y'all. That's you calling them ugly. That's you feeling some type of way about how they presented themselves and how that picture was able to be shared around. Okay. Um, you uh how is it that how is it oh no pin that, yeah. How is it that you were the one to tell these girls that, and that's crazy, like I know how white people like her think. I know. They'll sit up there and say, oh, all black people look alike. You should know what white people that are racist sound like because it's you. It's a mirror of who the fuck you are. You have lied about your ethnicity. You have given yourself and rebranded yourself as Creole. You thought your daddy he was so dark that you thought he was a black man or that he was Mexican. You were lying to people in room 21, saying that you were actually mixed, that your dad was black, whether that be half, whether that be, however, a quarter percent, whatever. We ain't got to do no math with the shit. The point is, you stated in room 21 that your dad was part black, or black is what you actually said. Okay. So now that we got that out the way, that's lie number one. And that lie was told to validate you saying nigga. Okay. And trying to give off a lighter complected Negro woman by default because you put on the trying to look as much black as you possibly can, even though you're white skinned. But it could give maybe albino. If you got these lashes on, you got fucking nigga braids in your shit. Okay, you done wouldn't put baby bangs all across your fucking forehead, sideburns, this, that, Jordan shirt, belly top, you know, you got on and trying to emulate that of a Negro woman so that when someone maybe says, oh, why that white girl? Oh, she light skinned. Black kids, okay? Because again, their blackness has nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you. Their blackness, um, you know, has nothing to do with you. Any blackness that you choose to suck or fuck for the night has nothing to do with your DNA. It will never change your DNA. It will never. I hate to tell it to you. You could become a cum reservoir all you want. Dick sucker, cum guzzler. You will still be a white woman when it's all done. When it's all said and done. But to counter that and fight back, because you see, we clocked that. Connie clocked it. Everybody clocked it. You, without having to be black and have to deal with the blues, everybody wants the rhythm, but they don't want the blues, honey, of being black. Okay. Everybody want the rhythm. They don't want the blues. Okay. So you took it upon yourself to then try to rebrand people at your discretion by telling them how much black they are or how much black they aren't. Okay, good. They aren't. You've done it with me. You sure have. You told me I was a half breed in order to get back at me for reading your motherfucking ass down to the filth. And maybe you looked at your so-called kids that are allegedly biracial, and maybe you feel like you got cheated, bitch. Hey, FBI, because they ugly as dog shit, G. They don't look anything about what I would have always either thought. They just don't look biracial at all. I'm sorry. They don't even look human. They look mutinized, okay? Um, they look deranged. They look mangeful, okay? Like they're full of mange. They're always looking itchy. The itchy and scratchy show. They always looking itchy. You know, they always look like they stank. They know nothing about being a Negro because their mama been calling them niggas as a white woman because you thought that that shit was okay. You lied about then saying that you got Redfoot Indian, and yes, you did say Redfoot Indian, bitch, because we looked it up right when you said it. But only the two didn't say no. It's an indigenous childhood nursery rhyme where the indigenous people would paint their feet with a red ink, Alta, ALTA. They would paint their feet with this paint and have a parties and celebrations like that. You know. So don't try to lie now and then try to take that back in recent time and say, no, no, I said Blackfoot Indian. Bitch, come on now. You wouldn't have dared said that around that same Blackfoot shit that we saw we caught you with Niecy back. You didn't do that. Don't lie. Don't lie. Do not lie. That's one thing you're not gonna do. Don't lie. Nope. She said, thank you, pretty T. Let me pin it. She said, oh, she said, oh, my phone went. That's what it is. End up looking it up. And I was like, gee, we looked it up. She said, and I should be able, she was doing one of them daughters, Ivan's daughter, niece's head. After she was saying, the one that she was sitting on the floor with, cussing, saying, y'all just want Ivan because he got a dick. And all this shit. And the girl was sitting right there. You know, the tape Connie just played the other day. It was in that same fucking video, that same day, same video. She was like, yeah. And I could definitely wear French braids because I have Redfoot Indian in me. Everybody was like, what the fuck did she just say? She was like, so I could wear at least braids then, and da 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 da. But like the ponytails and stuff, I don't want to offend anybody. Like, bitch, you never gave a fuck. What are you talking about? You never cared. You continue to do this ignorant shit, knowing that whether or not it upsets people. When you were yelling out blasphemy and calling me a half breed. And everybody was like, man, maybe you should stop. Maybe, no, don't do that. Don't, you had people in her audience, even some people that support her. Like, yeah, that is, that's actually, yes, it's a slur, May. They wanted her to try to help her. They're putting themselves on the line now. They say, yeah, that is a slur. You call it. She's like, I don't give a fuck. Tibby's just like my fucking kids. She's a fucking half breed and a pasty bitch. Yeah, I said it. And everybody was telling her, gee, you have and doing too much. This ain't before y'all, which that was the last thing that she kind of just did. Okay. That's the last thing that she kind of just did. But before that, let's not forget how the whole we come from the same bloodline where they came from. Let's not forget. Maybe said to me and called me some shit I had never been called before, which was pasty white and all this shit. And I guess by looking at me, because I look better than what she alleged or thought her mixed kids should have looked like. So maybe she doesn't understand how my hair may be just a little softer. I don't give it no clout. Okay, how my skin color and skin tone may be that type of tan that she wished that she had or that maybe her kids had, you know? Perhaps, I don't know. I got longer lashes than she does. I have actual lashes. She don't. Oh, I may have, you know, I mean, I got teeth in my mouth, but shit, everybody needs to work. I mean, it is what it is. But I don't know. Like, I'm educated. I would think that I'm at least inter- e- entry level successful. I'll be humble and say that entry level. Okay, she doesn't under fucking stand how. Oh, and how I'm a gangster, of course. Yeah, you right, Jessica J. Uh, I think I'm not too hard on the eyes. Okay, I'll just say that. With all humbleness that I can. I'm not too hard on the eyes. I'm successful. I know how to carry myself. I know how to get gangster when it's time to get gangster. I know how to move and be professional at the same time. Right? Okay. So now, so instantly, upon observation, upon presentation, when she looked at me, she instantly said to me, "You pasty white, look at you. You're not even that much darker than me." So in her mind, just sight on scene, the same thing she did with my Nellie, Ivan's child's mother, told her, yeah, you might as well, you could say you white. She's fascinated with like mixtures and mixed looking people and things of that nature. And Nellie said, she told her, I'm black. Both my parents are black. She was like, nah, because your mom is Creole. Notice that whenever she gets around a different ethnicity and or nationality, she tries to emulate that in order to act as though she's mixed with that. Okay. Um, but anyway, she told Nelly, say, well, my your mama is French, Indian, and black, and your dad is half white and half black. So you got more white blood in you than you do black blood. So you could really say you white. This is the type of dumbass fucking mindset this bitch got, y'all. But Nelly said she told her, what? I'm black. Like, that was supposed to give, okay, a coon would have jumped at the chance. A coon being a Negro. Now, if a white person calling a Negro that, you're calling you that because it's a racial slur. But the definition thereof of cooning is a fucking ignorant black motherfucker who chooses to ignore the racism and the motherfucking bullshit that's right there in their fucking face. And they do anything and they will reach any fucking heights, even when it comes to losing self respect, integrity, and motherfucking ethical bullshit, right? They're seeking that white validation so hard that it doesn't matter by any cost. They are willing to put their fucking stuff on the line, on the front line, because they need master's approval. Oops. They need master's approval that bad. They need that white validation, y'all. They need it that bad that they're willing to, right? I think she tries to do that because the closer that you are to white people, this is a complex now. It's been installed for hundreds of years under the Willie Lynch mind manipulation tactics dating back to slavery. Okay. So guess what? Again, without the mind, the body is useless. So therefore, if you can convince someone that if white is to be seen as the superior, if white is to be seen as not just within a neighborhood, globally, white is the systemic power, is the white. Oh my God, success, pureness, freedom, innocence. If this is what quote is being depicted, right? And then to a coon, they're trying every fucking thing to seek this person because it don't matter that your homie said, gee, you look good today. Give me that, man. You looking real good. I like that suit. You'll be like, yeah, okay. Trying to be fun. Let the white man walk up and be like, hey, I like that suit there, man. You all of a sudden feel on top of the world. You feel me? That is a complex. That comes from hundreds of years of feeling and wanting to be accepted so fucking badly that within any moment that you think that you're being accepted, this is why a lot of black men retreat to white women and things of that nature. But that's a whole nother story because the moment that they feel as though I'm being accepted, I'm being, validated, that having that white person next to them means success. It's like pulling up in a Benz. When I pull up it with a in the Benz, it's status before. Sometimes people see your materialistic value before they see your value. So when I pull up in a Mercedes, someone will assume that I have a certain status just off the GP may pull up and bay. Thank you, CP Entertainments, for that 100. Pretty T for that 100 G. Thank you. You may pull up and bay 2014 Chevy Impala. They may assume, based on, again, we're talking status here, that, oh, look at that thug ass, nothing ass motherfucker, or whatever. I hate to say it, but this is how also it works with people. Negroes being the number one target. So when you have someone that's desperately seeking validation, white America and white supremacy altogether, then you have people like Whitney that will, by all means, whether it causes her humiliation, self respect, her dignity, or any of that, she's willing to risk it all because a white person has made her feel complete. She feels better about herself. Okay. Oh, you doing a thing? You can sit at the desk if you want to in my seat. You sure? Oh, you good. I'm about to tell you, you ain't gotta be standing up. We ain't on that tonight. I know they be rough, but nah, we not doing that. Y'all can sit down and chill and all kind of stuff. Everybody in bed, they chilling. So this is the thing. When y'all have people that are willing to risk it all, and by that I mean what I say. They're willing to say, hey, I'll tell it to the mountaintops. I'll yell to the mountaintops. Maybe let me come up on her panel. Maybe they said I'm just like a white because the more closer that if you could convince these niggas that this one is more closer to being white, you're more closer to being accepted by me, right? You're more closer to what is considered ideal, the paradigm, the acceptance, the power. So if Nellie would have fell into that gap of hearing that, and let's say she would have felt susceptible to really feeling like that, then May's approval off the bat would have number one made her feel like better than the Operation Darkies. I'm better than Operation Darky. Now, what do we have? We have conflict among the niggas out of the Willie Lynch law. It's been going on for centuries. Now I can have y'all into it. I tell you one thing, tell you something else. The light against the dark, the light of the person, I'm gonna make them feel like they're everything so that they could tell on them niggas. They could tell on the dark niggas for me. because they want to be seen in the light of me. They want to be the validation that I give them. It's like the popular girl. You can have morals, right? Let's say you're at school, you see some girls bullying somebody, they're dirty, they may not have what they need in life, whatever the case may be, but they're a sweet person. These girls bully them, And what child is psychologically, what child is Sigmund Freud, identity versus isolation, identity versus self, identity, whatever the fuck it is, or isolation versus intimacy, something like that. Certain levels we go through in life, right? So if you have in these identity versus, critical stages of teenage and pubescent areas of growth, right? Mental growth. You can be a 6 foot, 7 foot nigga, be 12 years old with guns up to here, your arms up to here. The mental growth, right? So you have these people, these philosophers have put, man, studied this here. This is all law here, okay? So check this. This is the thing, okay? Um, you can have all this stuff like that, right? But at the same time, if you want that, if that girl that finally to meet the bullies, be nice to the girl. Let's say the bullies are nice to the girl. Now all of a sudden she feels instantly validated, instantly. And to not fuck that up, typically when they get the lame girl, they get the dirty girl and they make them fit in, they have to become something that they're not to keep that position. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? They have to then now almost become a mean girl themselves. They have to now they have to now basically like either that or get the fuck away from us. You want to sit with us. So then this is when people lose themselves trying to fit in, okay? But it's bigger on the deeper front. It's bigger on the world and global side of things, okay? Um, it's bigger than that. So when you're talking about the world being against you, okay, let's keep in mind as a Negro, hit the thumbs up, y'all. We got 75 people here, 76 thumbs up, but I know some of y'all are coming in and just coming in. I'm about to get off here in a minute because I gotta head back out. But when you seek certain things in the world and everything and everybody and historically telling you that you're not good enough, you're this, your skin ain't good enough, your hair is not good enough, being black is not good enough. So then when you find someone, for instance, like May, that will use that, knowing that is in your head, knowing that black people suffer from that, knowing that a lot of people will fall victim to that alone, and it won't be because all of them are slow. It will be because, damn, maybe it's in their fucking blood to unfortunately have fallen for the master's trick of feeling validation. So with the validation, what it do? News about news. Validation will tell them, yeah, I feel good. This motherfucker told me. So I don't care what nobody say. This dude told me that I'm her favorite whore. This is why it's so important for her to try to insert white into people. She told Whitney when they went to fucking Michigan, she told Whitney, she said, Whitney, yeah, I can see your white side. Whitney was doing something, acting a fool, being drunk, whatever. She said, I can tell you that's your white side. And Whitney was like, what are you talking about? I don't have a white side. And she was like, yes, you do. Like, you're mixed. And she was like, no, I'm not. My mom is black and my dad is too. And she was like, well, you look like you could be half white. That was supposed to, it's a trick that a lot of Ku Klux Klan members use and the families of them. See, I ain't a Ku Klux Klan. You've been in them classes. You've been in them sessions.
They tell and teach generations these tactics, okay? You know, and it is from the heart, though, true crime for sure. You're a beautiful woman, okay? And don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Now, they use these tactics to get closer to you, to put your guards down. Because think about it, if you're getting your ass kicked at home, you ain't got this going on, you can't get this going, you know, whatever the fuck, and money, not having no money don't make it no better. So somebody sit your ass down, you're hungry, they take you to a motherfucking restaurant. Hell, they know the name of the game. It might be Five Guys, but that Five Guys to a motherfucker that ain't got shit, man, it's everything. You feel me? So then you take that on top of it. And be like, you know, that's crazy. Like, what you're mixed with. Yeah, you mix. Because in her sick fucking twisted mind, she feels like the white that people have in them as Negroes. She feels like she's responsible, and she takes it as a fucking trophy that she feel as though because of her white blood, you're here. Otherwise, you wouldn't exist. Because when she kept trying to pour white into me, y'all, and telling me that I'm white, I've never had to fight to be a nigga ever in my life. I mean, I've never had a motherfucker go do the shit that she's done to this extreme. Like, to where you sitting on fucking live telling the fucking world, Tiffy's mixed with white, Tiffy's mixed with white, Tiffy's mixed with white. Like, not only did it start with you calling me pasty, this and that, while you had me dropped down, and then you dropped me down after me reading you, but then you kept me backstage. You could have just removed me altogether, but you kept me backstage and kept looking at me. You're pasty white. You're not even that much darker than me. Look at you. We're like the same color. I'm like, what the fuck? You know? So I'm still backstage and shit, and I'm just like this. Fuck you, you know, whatever the case is. She dropped me. I know she can't hear me. Maybe with her earpiece, I don't know. Either way, she dropped me. So I'm backstage and shit, you know, and she talking shit, and she like, out like this. I felt she like, look at your fat ass. Yeah, you're one of those thugs that take dick. You need to get your stomach. You need to work out your stomach. And I said, what? She was like, I did like this. Like, you cut your stomach off. She like, well, you need to cut your stomach. Like, she could hear, she knew what I was doing. And she was like, this motherfucker backstage, no, you need to get your stomach cut off. That's what you need. I'm like, you immediately tried to tear me down because I read your ass. You tried to then tear me down by my nationality and my culture, by making me feel bad for being a lighter, not even that light, but okay, light tan, whatever you want to call it, Negro woman. So then by calling me pasty and all that, that was supposed to make me scurry along. Then to go make an insult to injury, you then were like, yeah, you need to get your stomach cut. You need to get your stomach cut off. Like, damn, bitch, body shaming. And you think somebody gonna spare your motherfucking ecosphere looking ass bitch? Ever. I would never, ever, motherfucking bitch. You can die today and I'll spit on your fucking grave, bitch. And that's on the guys, G. I'm not playing with you, ho. You think you pissed off in them motherfucking, the damn kangaroos can't even hop around in peace. Bitch, I'll go piss on your motherfucking grave, ho. We know you ain't gonna have one, bitch. You better have your motherfucking, casseroles ready. Is you cool? But you went from that to steady saying, oh yeah, Tiffy's mixed. So in your mind, when you see people, first of all, I could have just been straight Negro, which my mama still considered herself black. And so did my dad. So my thing is, regardless of what you think you might see, there are people I know straight up, they motherfucking mama look African from the fucking boat, and they daddy look like he from motherfucking over East 76, bench pressing 250. Ain't none of the motherfuckers looking like shit. But guess, I mean, you know, like mixed with something. But they kids do. It skipped a motherfucking generation. Their grandmama, somebody had some softer hair. I'll say, when I say softer hair, because when I'm dogging you hoes, then I say, oh, nappy headed bitch, or whatever the fuck I want to say. But I understand that I don't say good or bad hair. I understand that it's softer, thicker, coarser, finer, curlier. You know, those are the things that we determine and how the lingo is supposed to go. Okay? Here's the deal. And who asked you, thank you, Leader Ezra, who asked you to be some fucking empowerment? You have to be in a position of power to empower others. Even looking for a fucking poly and doing this shit that you trying to recruit. Bitch, what the fuck? Why are you, who made you the motherfucking recruitment? All you want to do is flip some fucking content out these bitches, get some free fucking pussy on a fucking platter, then get mad at them, send their motherfucking ass home. They gonna be done came there, gave you whatever the fuck they got. You gonna have them move in with you. Bitch, what the fuck at 45, bitch, if you can't build and ain't been building, bitch, guess what? It don't start right motherfucking now, bitch. What the fuck do you mean? What can I bring to the motherfucking table, bitch? You don't have a table already? You don't have a table already? What? Why do I need to bring? Where are we trying to work up to? Is it not good enough that we got jobs already? Thank you, Megan, for that floating heart. Bitch, we at work already. You said the bitch drive trucks or do whatever the fuck the bitch Armani do. Whatever the fuck allegedly she do. Here's the deal. What are we trying to build again? You ain't got a table of your own? Why do I gotta present? In other words, you ain't even asking your nigga that's fucking you every night to bring anything to the fucking table. You ain't even asking this nigga that's stabbing your ass got your ass with a gaping hole. You not even asking him what the fuck he bringing to the motherfucking table besides pancake and fucking syrup, bitch. Waffle House working nigga. You ain't even, what are we in our 20s? If you was in your 20s, I could be like, yo, G, let's try to make it to the top, yo. We could get a 6-bedroom mansion. We could get bitch, what are you trying to do? Like, bitch, if you trying to get out your debt, just say that. You trying to get these bitches to come on in so you can suck and fuck on them, whatever the case may be. Run their ass, mash them for some content, mash it out of them. They call that shit when you get a bitch, you gotta mash him for the ration. You gotta hurry up, lay it down, put that bitch on a stroll, get all the money you can get. Cause like motherfucking Wiz Khalifa say, cause when she leave, it's a known fact. She ain't coming back. So guess what? You gotta get all you can get. You gotta drain that bitch. That bitch gonna stamp the fucking pavement the whole fucking night. The next day, bitch, here's a McDonald's burger, bitch. Get back out there. Is you cool? What it do, Tiffany Marie? Come on. Let's think about it, G. What are you trying to build? Like, bitch, you don't even have shit of your own. Like, you trying to present like you this mafia looking bitch. If this is the case, you should be saying, hey, I have these things, right? I'm in a position of power because we know you don't have any. Bitch, you don't have no power. You don't even have a position, but yet you trying to run everything. You're going to try to take these bitches' money because they're going to be the ones making the money. The niggas are the one that makes the money for you. You just decide when you want to feed them. Clock that. The niggas is the ones in here slave slopping and hopping and steady got to do all this content, fucking and sucking for your sexual gratification now. But remember I told y'all, if you can get 2 for 1. The monetary gain is capitalizing and is going up. And if you think that this bitch is going to be truthful to you, Armani, you dumb bitch, and tell you how many sites that she's really on, no. Either way it goes, she's going to tell you, I don't need to be giving you no money. For what? We need to be building up. What are you building for? What is all this shit for? You ain't got it together by fucking 45 yet? You ain't got it together yet? So now you trying to get little 25, 24, 21, however dumb bitches. Because anybody in their right mind, you couldn't get a 43-year-old like me to be coming in this motherfucker talking about, so what we trying to do, we trying to build. Excuse me. You said what? We trying to build? Okay, we can do that if we're in a relationship with one, what we gonna get a bigger place? I mean, because why we need 20 bitches to get what? What lifestyle are we trying to live here? What to do, Missy Ray? What lifestyle are we trying to really, what are we doing? What lifestyle, bitch, is it that we're seeking? I mean, I'm confused. Like, what lifestyle are we trying to build here? You 45, you getting fucked and ain't getting no motherfucking money to doing it. Yeah, you want to get all these impressionable, young, retarded bitches in here for your own monetary gain and freaky ass fucking satisfaction and mind control. Because if they already got jobs and doing this and doing that, why do they need to come live with you? Why do they need to be with you? Oh, you think these grown ass women, because some of them are slow though. If I met a bitch right now and said, I want us to build, I want us to do this, I want that, whatever the case may be. Here's the deal. We're coming on a single-handedly notion, number one. We're going to be in tune. I'm not leaving my house. I mean, me and Tracy are together. Let's state that. But I'm just saying. I'm taking Tracy out the example for an example. I meet a chick, whatever the fuck. Why would I leave my house, move in with you? I know she got money for peeing in the right. Okay, she ain't get paid shit. She's a freaky ass motherfucking caveman. She did it for free. It was part of her human nature. Here's the deal. You are here's a table. Here's a table. How many tables are you trying to present here? What are we working for? You trying to be a madam? Like Regina Oliver has said? You think you want to be a madam so fucking bad? I don't think she in here, but clock that shit, Regina. You want to be a madam so fucking bad. You just want to have your hand in some niggas fucking business. You want to get you some dumb bitches that done sacrifice their cribs, where they live at, left their car, left their man. They come to you damn near penniless. If anything, bring all your money that you got. Bring it over here to Big Papa, big nasty fucking molester. Bring it to me. Let's spend all your motherfucking money up, right? Because we ain't going party. So, bitch, if I have an interest in life, I got to stop living life to come live with you. So I'm going to stop living my life and exploring things, having fun, working and in my career. I'm going to come and build with a bitch that got a high school diploma from a motherfucking 2-hour beauty school. You got to be jackass. You got to be jackass motherfucking kidding me. You got to be jackass. I'm going to leave where I'm at. I'm going to go across the state. Fuck you and your man. He ain't got a pot to piss in or window to throw it the fuck out of. And bitch, you sitting up here getting dry humped and fucked on and ain't got a dime to show for it. But then you hit the internet. I don't think I'm going to be able to make my rent. You getting fucked by some dick, real dick. She would never have any women that have their heads on straight and independent. She's looking for the ones down on their luck, self-esteem, so she can control them for her own personal gain. Because clock that true crime, that personal gain comes with revenue. Have you ever thought about that when, you pay your rent, let's say you've been living at a place for 2 years, the more time and money that you invest into a rental property, a mortgage, you're more susceptible to stay. because you feel as though you have an investment there. You've given this much time, money, sex, energy, exhaustion, sorrow, humiliation. You are more susceptible to be like, I'm gonna stick this out. See, May want these bitches. You want somebody that's gonna give up everything that they fucking work on. So I'm a registered nurse. I hit the pilot line. Say, hey, I'm down. What we need to do? What we trying to build over here. So if you ain't building, what is you doing? Bitch, you put together a fucking chair and thought your dude ass should have been building a fucking house and chopping fucking wood, bitch. Here's the deal. What the fuck do you have? What? You got a 3-bedroom townhouse. What are we talking about? Hey there, Captain 46. You got a 3-bedroom townhouse. I mean, what can you present? These bitches probably living better than you, some of them. But they're supposed to leave where they are and come struggle with you. Leave where they are, but quit your truck driving job, whatever, if you can't transfer it out here, whatever, or whatever. Y'all need to be ready to work. We need to work. Bitch, you not finna work me harder than what the fuck my job do already. You not finna work me harder than what the fuck I'm doing right now. What the fuck do you mean? We need to be doing content. Bitch, if I don't want to do, ho, listen, bitch. Look, ho, what the fuck is up with you, G? Because if you pimping me out, just say that. If you trafficking me out, just say that. If you a bust down hoe that turned into a pimp, just say that. Because you was pimped out. And brought your hoe ass out here to Chicago on 127th and motherfucking hosted and was fucking in them hotel rooms. 6 dudes, $200, 6 hours. Ran your ass. Your own baby daddy pimped you out. Now, here's my deal. How is it that... Hey.
I need keys for diapers.
Oh, here you go. You all set. You can just hold on to them, too.
Okay.
Yeah, you good. So check this out. Where the ice at? Is it any in here? It's up front on the other side, ain't it?
No, ice is in the kitchen.
Oh, I ain't gonna remember.
It's unlocked. The kitchen door is unlocked.
Is it like on our side right here?
I can get it. Will you need it in the kitchen?
Yeah, if you don't mind, that'd be great.
I will.
Thank you so much, Tammy. I appreciate that. So this is the thing, though. You sitting up here, like, I'm just trying to figure out, like, this is the thing. If you didn't have the mansion that you lost because you don't have what you thought you had, you're not that. You've never been that for real. You just accidentally hit social media during COVID and hit a come up and got bigger and got some money and had no financial literacy and you fucking lost everything because you're fucking dumb, you're slow. You have a high school diploma from a 2-hour beauty school. Oh, she's in a luxury home, doo-doo pants. Well, you know what? Well, let her tell us she was in a luxury 3-bedroom. I mean, look, this is the thing. You want to put together a crew to pay your bills. Red hearts if I told a lie. Blue hearts if I'm telling the motherfucking truth. You want to be able to sit on your ass and fuck all day. Post these motherfucking horrible ass flicks and chicks and dicks and all this shit here to get your bills paid. All the money gonna come off the nigga. You just gonna control them and tell them how they gonna eat. They're gonna bring in all the motherfucking celery, if you know what I mean. You're just gonna control when and where they can fucking eat it. That's what you want to do. And then you'll always have the power to say, get out. After you done used and abused, suck dry. Got your bills paid, 6 months out. Oh, now, little bitch, you can leave. Get the fuck out. Of course, part of that is the buck breaking. Part of that is to make them just feel that much lower so that you can, exploit them that much more. Because now if they have any issues, substance, living, psychological, now they'll be more willing to just do whatever, hence Whitney. Hence, prime example. Prime example. It don't take a rocket scientist. Prime example. The more and more you humiliate this bitch, the more and more she believes she in love. The more and more you make this bitch look retarded, she becomes retarded. She accepts that she retarded. I mean, I don't know how much more proof that we all need at the end of the day. Because I can see in Chicago, we're a little fast up here. We understand what you're trying to do, man. You want to get all them young bitches in there. You want to get all them young bitches in there. Make them believe, control them, number one. They got to wash dishes. They got to do whatever the fuck you say. Because don't piss Big Mama off. I guess they're going to have to call you Big Mama. Maybe you'll start wearing motherfucking, nigga braids again. Make them really feel like, you my sister. See, I'm white, but got a little black in me girl too. A little seasoning. You look crematory. You look cemetery. You look a coon ass fucking mess. Okay? Here's the deal. Like I was stating before, I find it to be very insulting that you're literally trying to take advantage and make it like a course because you're gonna walk around with all that fake ass cosmetic jewelry and all that goofy ass shit, right? You wanna make it more like you got more than everybody. Cause for you to wanna lead the poly, I'ma tell you what to do. I'ma do what I wanna do, but you gonna listen to what the fuck I say to do. I'ma do what I wanna do. Y'all do what y'all are told because y'all don't know how this poly game go. Y'all don't know. I've been poly since I've been a motherfucking young hoe. Walking Pebble Park beaches, bushes, whatever the fuck it is. Look at this bitch. What is it with you? What is it with you in the what? God damn. What is it fucking with you, bitch? And motherfucking bushes and shit. Damn corduroy. See that? See, y'all be think I'm playing. Velroy, corduroy, it's all a motherfucking sign. Jordan belly top. What you tucking it in for? You put on a coat and you got slides. Make that make motherfucking sense. You put on a motherfucking coat, but you got on motherfucking slides. So what was the point of that? Gee, you ain't even got no socks on. So what was the point of that? Do you do anything that make motherfucking sense, G? Anything. So this the game, y'all. Let me tell y'all. Maybe is in $300,000 debt. She's in $300,000. Y'all know how much money that is? $300,000 debt. More than that, obviously, if you add on other shit. $300,000. She gotta run this shit up. She gotta run this shit up. So we get 5, 6 bitches in this motherfucker. We shit, do a tape here, put it on OnlyFans, charge this, charge that. We got all this sweat. Like, how much fucking can you do? Like, god damn. Hey, Kwan the call, what it do, G? Yeah, it's corduroy. You know, the bitch walk around corduroy, the belly top. You know, think she hot shit. Bitch look like a motherfucking dog, a dolphin in the belly top, flounder, feeling freaky. So look, G, I say, wait, like, it's just so stupid that they can't see through this shit. It's so stupid that they can't see this. Like, where y'all mad? Do y'all think y'all finna build with a bitch that ain't built shit for herself? That's what a pimp do. Pull up on you. We're gonna see the stars, the moon, the globe. I'm gonna be your mother, your lover, your father, your sister, your brother. I'm gonna be everything you need, bitch. Basically, I mean, like, why would y'all, whoever is falling for this shit, you can't look at a motherfucking situation whether it's luxurious or not. You can't even see about your health. You can't even take your medication. You talking about building, but you can't even take your motherfucking medication? You refuse. You find some niacin pills on motherfucking TikTok shop. You experiment with those, but you refuse to take the actual medication for your herpes. Huh? Like, what are we talking about here? But you talking about building. What are we fucking building? A fucking clubhouse? Life is bigger than this, bitch. Life is bigger than this. Digging in a motherfucking a piece of pumpkin with a fucking free TikTok knife. What do you mean? And it's like, you doing all this weird ass shit. You doing all this weird ass motherfucking shit. But then you want to keep lying to these women. We looking to build big. Like, bitch, what are you trying to do? Why you just can't pay your bills and live? If you call yourself with a man, a woman, a dog, I wouldn't give a fuck. Why you gotta pull in other bitches and think they gotta be dumb? But okay, they gonna quit their jobs or leave their jobs or whatever, leave their cribs, come over to your house. Won't take the medicine, China Gel. She refused. She refused. Yet you only wanna fuck with the niggas. Black women and black men. Key point. ICN in this bitch. Message. So, but I'm just thinking about this dumb bitch Armani, and guess what, Armani? You a dumbass motherfucking hoe. I'm thinking about her even trying to, you know, it all sounds like some bullshit, but anyway, I think she playing her face due to pants. I think you clocked that. All this dumbass shit, trying to prove what? And then you supposed to, now you single, so what? You gonna fly your dumb ass out there, live in this house with her and this weird ass dude, get fucked out, do some movies, do some shows. She gonna get jealous of you. You gonna get put the fuck out. She be made some money off of you. And then the show just keeps going on, even when you're not around. It took 20 years, G, for her to admit it. Yep. It took 20 years because she didn't give a fuck. And she knew the crowd of people that she was fucking with. Black, underprivileged, probably addicted, uneducated, more or less. Vulnerable, broken, weak, I don't know, maybe just impressionable. She is a total fucking airhead, Missy. She's a total fucking dimwit. But this is what Maybe likes. They'll be talking about how many farts did you do today? I did 6. Let me smell and see if it stayed. It stayed. Like, what in the fuck? You think somebody in their right mind would leave their jobs, their state, their home, their children, their dogs, whatever, and come live with you? Make all the little money that we can make. Bitch, you can't even make no money off yourself. But the young bitches coming into the play, they're going to bring in the money. You got this here dude, whatever. You play that role just like you did with Abby. But, sex sells. And bitches are bringing that money. If that makes sense. Because there's always a guy up with a bottle of lotion on the table looking to have a good time. Okay? Hey, look, G, say silent live my ass. This motherfucker been lit. G, Miss Money. Let me pin that there, Miss Money. It was going to be a silent live, but I said, well, fuck it then. Let me just get off my lazy ass. Come into this empty ass break room, G. Okay. And just actually have a little time for a second. I came in here, y'all, earlier. Y'all saw me come in. I'm on a double shift. So, hey, I ain't taking out one break earlier. I was working the whole time on purpose and doing whatever I needed to do. So then when I sit my ass down, don't say nothing to me. Leave me the fuck alone, you dig? Deborah Million, what it do, G? Say you are right, Tippy. That there is a dude. It's a dude, G. It's a dude. Hey, look, doodle pants, PML, man, all day off the motherfucker, standing 10 toes down in Chicago and the motherfucker you did. Put the hit to the Colette didn't understand all that. And I understand, Colette. Look, G, it just be it just be what they call it, just politicking, just talking some shit. I don't know all of that shit, but some of the shit just be what it is. You see a motherfucker like the pimps and shit, they be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Had a hoe standing on the motherfucker 10 toes, told that bitch jump through the motherfucking raindrops. It's raining outside, hoe, but I need my money and I need it now, today, hoe. Get out there and run that motherfucking shit. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Run a mile, bitch. No shoes, hoe shoes. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Old news, bitch. I'm coming in here with the motherfucking scholar, pop a collar. We coming in this motherfucker, choose up and be done up, It's just popping it. It's a minute. You did like that, A lot of fans talking. It's usually gonna be slow listeners. Like that be me too. I be like, what the fuck this motherfucker just say? But that's why the hoes get so caught up with the bullshit. The hoes be sitting up there like, I just want to see your chain. They get to talking that shit, bitch, outside walking on the pavement. All they bought her was a loose cigarette. But she want to ride, man. It's a Midwest thing, though, G. No offense, Colette. But you know how I roast. My style of roasting, I can go 100 miles an hour. I'm a little slowed down right now, though. But I can go 100 miles an hour with my roasting. So, when I'm outside or I see a motherfucker, we talk all the shit, say, hey, what's up with, what I'm saying? Pretty much love, all day motherfucking day from the motherfucking east to the south to the north to the motherfucking west. We chopping it down, 10 toes down, all that other shit. It's like a lullaby. But yeah, it's like, my hands be cold. I like to have on gloves at night, especially, I'm anemic shit. My hands and feet get cold. Faster than the rest of my body. But, like I said, you got to be a damn motherfucking fool to think that you're going to move somewhere. Thank you, Melissa Newton, for the floating hard. You think you got to move somewhere. Look, bitch, I'm not moving somewhere to have no motherfucking rules. I'm not moving somewhere to have a motherfucking roommate. I'm in my own motherfucking crib. I drive my own motherfucking car. I got my own motherfucking career. And my woman got her car and her own motherfucking career. Finna go back to nursing school herself. So tell me why again I need to come build with you. Exactly what the fuck have you done in your motherfucking life to make me sway or waver to you? You can't even buy your own fucking clothes. You getting shit free off the TikTok shop. What the fuck are you doing that would subject me to want to have any fucking dealings with you? None whatsoever. What in the living fuck that type of motherfucking what do you got going on at all? At fucking all. What do you fucking have going on at all? Talking about ain't gonna be no partying. Nah, we can party. So what you think I'm gonna come here and work harder? I'm confused. Ain't gonna be no party. I did all that shit throughout the years. We did all that shit. How about this? How about I renegade and I be my own hoe? I make my own OnlyFans. I pop this motherfucker on my own site at home, or me and my man, Jackman. We pop this shit and we get the motherfucking money and we get it popping. How about I do that and I can have my own shit and I can build my own shit? I don't need a bitch that look like this, that's culture shocked and retarded and that has played in my people face. I hate when my phone get wet. Or if something happened to it, I ain't gonna worry about the shit. Oh well. I don't need a bitch that look like this telling me a motherfucking thing. Because May is very controlling. Armani, do you think you gonna move to her house and she gonna let you run the show? You probably cute, possibly. You think you finna be walking around her man when this is what you see? You gotta really like women. Show me one. Show me one. Show me a motherfucking woman. Show me a motherfucking woman and I'll tell you whether or not I give a damn about what the fuck you talking about. You, until then, bitch, you said that you thought this motherfucker was, until then, you said you thought this motherfucker was white, Mexican or black. He used to tan so dark. I thought that he was a black. How the fuck you thought this was a motherfucking black man? How? Like, G, come on. Everything is gonna be controlling, G. She not letting, right, he Creole. Right, okay. Yeah, you're right about that. It's gonna always be an imbalance. It's gonna always be an imbalance of authority and structure and of control, because May will then say, we saw her even take when Whitney was running to the house and she punched her and whatever the fuck else. It was like, I don't give no fuck. Shit. Yeah, okay, and you can get the fuck out. She's like, you don't like it? Then leave. So at the end of the day, see, that's what people do. They isolate you. They get you away from your motherfucking people. They have your ass out here thinking that it's you and them when it's really just them. Okay? You done gave up everything you got, your mind, the body, and soul included. And then they can drop you at the drop of a motherfucking hat and say, bye, Jack. Get the fuck on up out of here. Thanks for the motherfucking tip. Now you all displaced. You done left your motherfucking town. You done left your job. You done based y'all life on making content and giving this bitch free pussy. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Hey, G, Melissa Newton. She's been building for years. She's a straight dumpster. Dumpster. Biggest link, biggest L square, L7, bitch. What? L7, bitch. A motherfucking square. However that shit go. Bitch, you a square hoe. But it's like, I don't like that, even steering these people that might have thought about, I want to go back to school, I want to go back to nursing school, I want to do whatever. They're young, they're able to kind of, have the world ahead of them. And here come this big freaky ass motherfucking dude sitting up there implying on their mind and prying on their mind because she has 25 years old over them, or 17, 18, 19, 20 years over them. She's accrued enough experience in ways of manipulation, conning, lies, things of that nature, manipulation, narcissism, everything of the above, the actual ways to maneuver when you could be just now hitting the streets on your own. A 25-year-old could be just moved away from home. For real, some do. What's the rush? My daughter can stay when, if she want to, but I feel like she's gonna be in the penthouse some fucking well. I know her. She probably be somewhere not too far, but she's gonna be like me and Ben, honey, okay? Why would somebody wanna give up what the fuck they got? I just can't get over that. Why would somebody wanna give up what they fucking got to come stay with you? To come stay with you? I think it's L7. It's the L7. There you go. L7, y'all. It's a square. Here go to L, here go to 7. That's how it's supposed to go. Wait. Oh, my bad. Make it more 90 degree. See? Now it's a square. But, it just motherfucking upsets me that there are young people out here that may be thinking about going to the sheriff's program, going to school, going this. Maybe they haven't even seen the end of high school. She sat at a fucking beauty school for 2 hours. What are you talking about? Like, why don't you build your own fucking career? Your fucking hair license is fucking expired. Bitch should have never even been given, but you paid for the course, so you had no choice but to hopefully pass that motherfucker. But the license is in fucking Cali. Ho, you're doing motherfucking shit like you can't do hair any fucking way. Everybody getting them in the kitchen fat ass fucking curls. And they motherfucking hair, them lazy ass motherfucking curls, and them motherfucking big ass motherfucking wigs, bitch. Is you cool? You can't do hair worth a motherfuck. Never could, never will. I mean, and on top of it, you can't really sell water to a shark, bitch, when you ain't got no motherfucking hair on your head. Your biggest motherfucking worry in your life right now is trying to get rid of motherfucking Whitney name when you should be drawing in Rogaine for men. Not only is he motherfucking president, but he was also a client. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. The shit is just crazy, man. It behooves me. Okay? It behooves me. Like, what world do we live in? Well, some big, fat, white, uneducated fumbled millions over a 2-year period. But okay, all kind of shit. What kind of world do we live in? Well, you're supposed to be seen as I need to know what y'all are bringing to the table. If you ain't bringing shit to the table, you can't sit. Bitch, you don't even have a table yourself. What you bringing to the table? A nappy-headed, dirty-ass nigga? Broke? What you bringing to the table? A stalking-ass wife? Oh, Miss Money. I'm trying to behave now, motherfucker, Miss Money. I'm trying to do good. Damn, don't y'all start this shit here now, y'all. I be got up and got to fighting again now, okay? It's like, you can't even bring a quality wig. Not bad hygiene, FBI. God damn. Y'all Y'all know how to piss me the fuck off, but it's so true. It's so true. And of course, yeah, the bitch look like a failed chia pet. Gee. Don't do this to me, y'all. I'm gonna be done karate chop this motherfucking table. What you bringing to the table? Half of the mother. No. I'd be scared of myself if I did that motherfucking shit. That motherfucker split in half. I'd be like, I don't know my own strength now. I'm gonna go crazy around this motherfucker. This is the thing. And then look, it's the dumb, slower black people. Dumb, slower black people are falling for this. It's dumb, slower people that are falling for this. Oh, thank you, Deborah Millian. Appreciate that. You know, it's dumb, slower black people that are falling for this. They're getting dumber and dumber. Look at Mary. But I gotta give it to Mary on a little bit on the half. I gotta give it to Mary on the half. She came with a little sense, a little bit. She tried. But because she challenged May had a problem with that. I bet her motherfucking eyes turned like Erica Dirk. I know this bitch didn't just go against me. This will be the last time she's on my panel. Just like Lady J. You're not allowed to have a mind of your own. Y'all didn't know that? To sit with Mayberry, you have to agree with everything. You have to shut the fuck up and let her tell you who your family is. Blackie. You have to shut the fuck up and let this white man dictate when you move, how you move, why you move, and every motherfucking thing else. You didn't know that, Mary? In order to sit up there, that's why she drug it on. A point had to be not only proven to Connie, we know that's forever smoke. The point was to prove something for you, Mary. The point was to let you know, don't do that again. But because you did it, I'm gonna challenge you to the motherfucking end. I'm about to make you look stupid. The only person, Mary, you can't see that, she sent you a screenshot of someone else's caption with your sisters on the fucking page. You weren't even part of it. But then she said, let me send it to you, as if you was finna see something. You come back with your own mind, but she working on you. She tells that Connie's a racist because she said all y'all look alike. Y'all do. Y'all big, fat, black, whoopee cushion ass motherfucking fat bitches. Ain't none of y'all fucking cute. Clearly ain't seen a bad bitch in sight. At all. At all. I mean, it's like, it's at all. I've been trying my best to sometimes just give it the benefit of the doubt. And say, well, look, tell you what, everybody ain't gonna, come out looking like something. Hell, I don't think I look no better than nobody else. But when you challenge people, y'all, to, the bullshit, you have to be willing to take what comes with it. You kick off these here challenges, y'all talk about people's bodies, weight, this, that. We don't care that you lost weight. How the fuck did you think, maybe, how did you think Connie was supposed to tell the difference, bitch, of you and your sister, bitch, when both y'all 500 fucking pounds each? What made you think that she was gonna be able to be like, well, huh? And I was smaller on there. Mary, why don't you go die, bitch? What made you think that Connie was gonna be able to then? Nobody's evaluating y'all motherfucking photos that deep. Ain't nobody trying to look up this picture, look up that picture. Hopefully let me, get a good photo of you. Let me do that one line for the one time. Why would I do such a thing? That makes me. You want me to? I'm not your photographer. I'm not your photographer. How am I supposed to differentiate which one of you big, wide body, ugly fucking bitches is bigger than the fucking other one? Bitch, all I see is a motherfucking double goddamn king size fucking burger and a quarter pounder and tablecloths. So Connie supposed to look at this motherfucking picture and be like, well, I mean, come the fuck on. Bitch, you can't even pull your strap up on this big ass fucking. Pull that bungee jumping rope up, bitch. We know there's a midget under there. If he didn't jump down your motherfucking body, oh, it's a midget under there. This is the thing, Mary, you got mad, and this is around the time you said you gonna choke up Connie and unalive me. How dare you, both you bitches? So you let Maybay tell you. I would have said, look, let's just get off my family. Look, Maybay, you making a bigger deal. She made a comment. We look alike. I don't see that y'all look that far different. Hey, Purple Sky, y'all do look alike. A lot of alike. Let's start with y'all fucking body mass surface area. How many helicopters can go around y'all bitches at the same fucking time? How many lives can we save on the next hurricane by floating motherfuckers on top of y'all? How many shoulders do she have? Because she clearly doesn't have a neck. And you thought you was a slimmer one? So Connie's supposed to be like, she lost so much weight right here. I know you gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm gonna have to head back out here, y'all. It's been a motherfucking ball. I can't. All while looking like this. They could probably share a room at the facility. The pavilion. They could share. They could share if they want to share. At the facility. Hey May, you been to a facility lately? My phone know I can't bite you, bitch, because I'm gonna catch the herpes off your shit. Ow. Jay. For those who didn't know what Mary looked like, that's what Mary looks like. That's what they look like. The fucking dolphin hippo sisters. Okay? So guess what? The mere fact that somebody gave y'all a compliment and maybe it was the one that talked all the shit. She said, y'all looked fucked up in the photo. Why would she post that photo? Bitch, why would they press live? Why would they cam up? They knew what they looked like, bitch. They knew what they looked like before they pressed the live. So if somebody screenshotted them and sent it to Connie, what you mean? Why she pick a bogus picture? You think it's bogus. Connie just got the picture received to her, like me. I get pictures. I can't even respond to my inbox, y'all. By the way, I need to confirm my identity. Which I'm gonna use, Bay information. Gee, come on, you ain't gonna get these water buffaloes on me, G. The mere fact that y'all do look alike and Cat ugly as fuck. All y'all look like blow up dolls. Cat wastebasket body ass looking like Danny Glover without the sideburns. Y'all big motherfuckers looking like hippo and rhinos. I mean, how the fuck is somebody to know how much weight one is bigger and one is smaller? Bitch, I'm not here to fucking... Bitch, I'm not checking your fucking blood pressure, ho. You ain't my motherfucking patient. Is you cool, bitch? The fuck? And all Connie said was, dang, they look alike. Y'all do. Y'all all ugly. Messy Missy, you tried it. I saw your picture on Facebook. You tried it. You got a nice picture of them that they done put all them filters on. Weave, makeup, and every fucking thing. Just know we know the truth. And so do you, Messy Missy. You know the truth. Them hoes look like estranged motherfucking boar. Estranged. And then you saw your racism couldn't work, your tactic to make it as though, and you just kept trying to sauce it up, kept trying to do this, kept trying to do that. Mary just wasn't biting the bait as much as you wanted her to. So then what happened? You made Mary a victim. She should be able to come up here. She should be able to say that without being this and that because she's up here with me. Bitch, look, don't try to do that. You was reaching for something that didn't go through. Mary was agreeing and saying, I didn't change my answer because May said that. I said, we think we look alike. So then it became, I don't know why y'all coming for her for anyway. She's just up here helping me. See how that reverse, see how that psychology? She could get into a motherfucking head like, that was crazy. Y'all even picking on her. All she's doing is sitting up here with me. She ain't said nothing to none of y'all. But you were the one doing all the talking, telling people Connie's a racist because she said they look alike. They are black women that look alike. Why? Because they have the same parents. Might want to start there, right? Yeah. What do I know? Call me a scientist if you will. Spit on me and tell me that it's branding and there's a unicorn at the end of it. Maybe because two of them was in the same nut sack, the amniotic sac. And they became identical twins. See how that works? They became identical twins. And then they have the same mother for this one. Okay. Whether even if you thought they did or didn't look alike, it's not your position, not your place. It's not even in your ethnic background to go hard against the actual participants. The actual, Negroes. That's the topic right now. If one Negro says leave it alone, maybe you should leave it alone. Because at this point, do you want her to go up against her sister, CJ? Or are you, at this point, saying, Mary looks like a cat, but fuck CJ, because I don't really fuck with her. So now we now trying to program Mary to feel a certain way about her sister? This is institutionalized fucking mental games, y'all. She'll begin to resent her sister. I don't look shit like you. But then, toward the end of your fucking speech, you said, "I don't think CJ look like Cat. I think she look more like you, Mary." They fucking twins, bitch. And she definitely took Mary's check. I mean, shit, if she can get married and move in and be stupid and just have a check, boom, Mary have her own room, whatever. Just saying. Yeah, I mean, she could get if she could get motherfuckers to pay her bills every month, and while she's stacking extra money to the side behind their nose, because no, you're not gonna be a fucking empire. It's gonna always be Maybay first. You niggas last. We're gonna all sit down at a restaurant at 3 p.m. in the afternoon, like I used to do with my Ivan. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna eat motherfucking food. We're gonna go back in his house. We're gonna fuck all night. I'm gonna get you drink, drugs. I'm gonna get you whatever. Then we're gonna wake up and do it all motherfucking over again. What type of life is that? That's a lifestyle you like. That's a lifestyle you're used to. You got these bitches coming in. They got EBT cards. I know she been sending her money due to pants, and she a damn fool. You know, it's I just it was the co-defendant for me. It was the co-defendant dropped off Tati to Tati's father. He had her for 2 days. He dropped off. So you let this freaky ass nigga around your 6 year old. No wonder why she said she seen all kind of dicks and shit. So then he was at your co-defendant, which means someone who's behind bars with you. So he drops your daughter off with her father, and then the father keeps the girl for about 2, 3 days, and then take the baby, the girl, the 6 year old, to the dad, mom house, her grandmother house. I didn't know you can drop off kids, y'all, when you locked up. We all know she said Nita died. She said she was like 20, or no, I thought she said she was like 17. And Nita was like 2 years older. Or she was something. When Nita had that accident, she took her in. Bitch, you been had Nita with you. As soon as you turned 18 or some shit like that, you went and got Nita. Or some shit like that. Thank you, Colette wishes for that gold coin. I appreciate that. C-Dub, what it do, G? You know, um, yeah, she loved taking people SSI money. So I just find it fucking sick to make up these fucking stories, y'all. Oh, you got jewels. Nice. I'm happy you got them, Colette. But this the thing. Thanks again. It's like, what in the fuck is going on here, G? I just can't get over this motherfucker. Don't act like you got locked up with your white ass and you snitched on him. He did 13 years plus. You did 7 months at the St. Bernardino Detention Center. So at what point was this fucking convict that was held on charges of attempted murder, extortion, and every motherfucking thing else? At what point did he pick your fucking daughter up and drop her off? Thank you, Colette, for that party hat. I believe that, people have fetishes, y'all. They'll pay for have relations with people in wheelchairs and things of that nature. I forgot what it's called. She was definitely putting Nita out there. I really believe that. And she would probably do it when Ivan wasn't around. Because you could tell Ivan cares about Nita and he's always taking care of her. You could tell. I believe this bitch has always been jealous, probably at that. So you spending more time in there wiping her fucking face and shit. I mean, it'll take that long that you have to comb her hair and have a conversation the whole time. It's like, I could see that. And then I could see her then going in there pinching Nita.
or having niggas come over and fuck her for money. What won't you do for money? Corey already said, "Damn, bitch, you showed him 20,000. You made off the motherfucking what's her name, Trey? You made 20,000 in 1 month off of Trey. How much of that money did Trey see? None. You sent that bitch packing back to her motherfucking grandma house after came out there twice. Oh, you sent for her with her own money she made with you? She didn't see a fraction of the money that you got from her. But she was content with feeling special that you sent for her. We spending your money. Yeah, made Nita think she was giving birth. So because she been playing in her pussy. Everything. She's calculated. She's calculated. You know, I'm telling y'all, I wouldn't put it past that she involves her in working as well. Like Nita wanted it. She wanted him to put his shit in her mouth. She wanted that. No, bitch, you wanted that. You wanted to see it. And that's why you getting paid on the back end. Nita can't get out the bed, can't say shit or do shit about it. Fuck out of here, bitch. Is you cool? But yeah, y'all, it's been a motherfucking ball. Finna slide back on out here to the hideout. It's been a motherfucking amazing. I thank y'all for tuning in and kicking it with me, man, on some good real shit, you know. And that's how we do. We get to the bag in real life. I don't make no money off no Maybach. No, ma'am. I make money off myself. Okay. Using my career. That's all. You know. Yeah. So for sure, y'all. Y'all go ahead. Have a great night. We'll tune in with you guys maybe tomorrow or later today, rather. Oh, thank you. What's that? Oh, appreciate you. Yeah, yeah. And yeah, y'all have a great night. It's been a blast coming back to this here floor. And yeah, I'll get back in tune with y'all, like I said, later today. So stay free. Hey, what to do? Dreams are real. Stay safe and all that type of stuff like that. And I'm gonna leave on this here, pin this here for you, Colette. Ciao.